What's up, y'all? Go ahead and subscribe. We're going to select these fighters and we're going to try to do some knockouts and do a little bit more detailed run with this. I love boxing. I could play this all day. It's just a lot of these moments are very frustrating to play. Again, Steel City has done a fantastic job with the display, the fighter selection, the amount of fighters. Of course, it can be better and everything, but I love playing this game because I'm a boxing fan. Um, but the fighting mechanics can be better. But as we play, we're gonna do some. We're gonna go through that again. If you've been watching all my videos, I do a detailed description because your money matters, your opinion matters, and I love boxing. So let's go to the heavyweights and let's find someone we really don't find for real. I like fight with Deontay Wilder, but you already know if you're a boxing fan, you know he ain't as skilled. He's just a knockout artist. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to be jabbing and moving. You move too much with him. But because I want to, let's just do Young Ali. And we can go him against Larry Holmes. That's a good matchup. So, it don't matter where we go. Um, so yeah. But all in all, I'm gonna be pushing pause through this. Again, this is detailed. So anytime you see anything after like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, just understand it's gonna be detailed with my commentary. Like, subscribe, and follow along. Because when y'all get this game later on this afternoon, or if you already got the game and you're following along with most of my videos, this is what they need to improve upon. They shouldn't take away of the beauty of the fighters. They shouldn't take away from the details. They should add on to the boxing mechanic. So when you throwing regular hooks, you should be able to move with your punches. When you throwing straight heavy shots, they shouldn't be telegraphed and as far back as they are. Make that more realistic and you will have almost a complete game. Sharpen the corner so your corner is actually involved and actually pressing the issue of urgency. If they do that, they have a more complete game. Because again, it's beautiful. It's look at the fighters, man. It look like them. Young Ali, Larry Holmes. They look good. They look very good. Kenny Bayless, like my one of the comments said, he about to go take a shit. You're not gonna see him no more. You see he's in the ring with everybody, but watch when the game comes on. Where is he? He's nowhere to be found. All right, let's play. I'm gonna mute the mic and then I'm just gonna do some movement. And also, I'm mute my mic and I had to turn it back on because that echo in other videos. But right now, I'm glad they picked the gym where there's no commentators because then we can see the ref. It can be looking more at the corner, and you will see what I'm talking about. How frustrating this can be when you're trying to get emerged in a boxing game. All right, let's keep fighting. Listen, you can't even hear them. There's no audience. There's no commentator. You can't even hear your corner. Like this part is frustrating. Like every you see this stuff, he bleeding. The corner man clearly has the tools to stop the bleeding. He's not getting involved. Okay. Now, so the round. I want you guys to understand that I'm using the right stick to throw my jabs, my hooks, my punches. Sometimes I use square to jab, but for the most part, I'm using an analog stick to throw my other combinations. And as you see, when he throw my body shots, it's not me being slow. It's not me being nothing. As soon as I get touched, I do a counter shot to the body, but he literally stops and then he throws a punch to the body. So my combination be body, head, body, body, then go back to the body. And by that time, it's super slow with the hook. And that's not even a power hook. And I'll show you guys right now. See that? That was the combination. So he's jabbed me to the face while I'm still trying to hit him in the body. So jab, 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 look, jab, jab. Look at this. Jab, jab, straight body. That should not look like that. A small hook to the body should not be as loaded up as that. Like, look at that. That took so long to do. That took so long to do. Jab, jab. It seems, and look, I can't rush to him. I'm walking. I'm trying to get him out of there, but I literally can't rush to him. And then you turn it. I'm going to the body. It's taking so long to go to the body. Get my energy out for some reason. Look at that. I tried to put that combination together to the body, but it's just so slow. Like he's stepping back and moving. And when I combination to the body, jab, jab, body. Look how long that took. That was crazy. Jab, jab to the body. Look at that. That's just a regular body shot. This jab, jab, power body shot. Power body shot. Watch. Look at this. Like what? So not power shot. Jab. Why is it taking this long? He leaning and like putting all his power behind the shot. Like you see that body shot should have been sneaky and fast, but he's trying to take his time. Like I'm trying to go to the body, but he's just taking so long to do it. But let me get back to my fundamentals because he touched me a little bit. Keep that jab going. And I hate that. Even after the fight, like you still can hear punches landing. Kenny Bayless don't come in, stick his arm in there, or any ref stick his arm in to break up the fight. Look at this. I'm gonna be quiet. Listen to the corner. You can't hear them. You can't hear these people, man. What point is it for this if they're not gonna get involved with the fighter? All right, let's go and keep fighting. I want to see how these knockouts. Again, we heavyweight. Stick to that fundamental. Keep that jab flowing. You don't have to stay there for a jab. There's no reason why you gotta plant your feet all the time with your jab. You can literally move with your jab. Like I'm moving. You don't have to step all the time with your jab. A lot of time Muhammad Ali just throw his jab out there to set people up. He's stepping every time he jab, which can be detrimental because it takes away from the speed. So look, I'm jabbing. Of course, it looks nice to jab when you step, but some people just do it to paw at them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, I'm Muhammad Ali, you can't touch me. He just throw the jab out there and move. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to step with it. He just throw his jab, he kind of lean out there, throw his jab out there. Like, look at that. Like, I literally pause in the monotony of throwing. Like, bop, 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 straight up. So I'm waiting, jab. I'm going to the body, but look, it just takes so long to throw the counter. Look at that. Like, come on. This is a regular body punch. Got to keep the fundamentals up. Look at that. Like, he's in front of you. Look at that. Like, come on, man. You're a boxer. Like, I'm telling you. It takes so long for them to come out to the body. Like, you just give it up and start head hunting. But I'm gonna let y'all see it. I'm gonna keep boxing because I just love the Ali jab. It's just the fact that he don't step all the time when he throw it, because he trying to bait people in to get for them to get hit. So they took it away. Now every time you throw, it's a step. Look at this. We still fighting. You still heard. So again, this round I'm gonna be completely silent and let y'all really see the fluidry of it. And if I get a knockdown, let's pay attention to when they do get knocked down. When they do get knocked down, no matter where you knock them down at, they're gonna be in the center of the ring getting up. All right, let me mute my mic. As y'all can see, he rocked me or whatever. But if y'all see in the last round, I'm fighting, but literally, like, he stopped so long to throw a regular hook. All that it doesn't matter then. So you throw your combination, then in the middle of that long ass hook to the body, which is a regular hook. It took so long for me to throw it. Like, you throw the combination real fast, but at the end of it, he stopped, plant his feet, and be flat footed to throw the hook. That is frustrating, because it looked like the computer literally bouncing around doing what they doing, and then it's you stuck in the mud just by throwing a simple combination. And that can be very frustrating going forward. And again, here we go. You can't hear the corner. The corner's not getting involved in their boxer, but for some reason they're here. All right, let's continue playing. Let's see if we can get a knockout. Whether I get knocked out, knocked down, or whatever, I want y'all to see this. had to pause right there. Just see the combination? He stopped and literally just start throwing from wherever he's at. There's no moving with it, none of that. Again, frustrating because when you throw the combination, you stop. Like there's no movement, none of that. Like your legs and your arms are not moving at the same time for the most part. Shit is frustrating because I'm touching this dude. I'm using the fundamentals of boxing towards him, but no matter what I do, my energy is lower than his. You know, I'm gonna take this round off. I'm gonna see if I just do defense, right, and move around. Don't even throw a jab a lot, but you know, because it's sad. Like this happened in the last fight. Like I'm using the fundamentals of boxing, and he's just staying with the defense up, just touching me, hitting me. So, all right, here we go. Fundamentals of boxing: slip, move, get out of. Beautiful round. Like I stuck and moved, barely got hit, threw the jab out there a little bit just to bait him in. But again, don't know what else to say, man. Like he's still a whole 10% stamina better than mine. You know. Also, you don't even hear the 10 count. So normally when fights go all the way to get down to 10 seconds and have 10 seconds left, you hear it's a loud clap. You don't hear none of that. Like that's faint. You can't hear that. And again, there's no audience, no commentators. Can you hear the corner? Like, what's going on? What's going on? I got my master volume up, the settings up, everything. All right, let's get back to it. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a knockout now. Well, look at the unofficial scorecards. I'm down by 2 rounds, but Okay, again, it's frustrating because I love it. It feels good. It looks good. The movement is good. But when you start engaging in boxing, your hooks come so slow and late that don't even matter. So if you're in front of a person, you throw your combination off, you one, two, and then that third hook to the body literally be reached back until that's frustrating. Now this round, I'm going to try to lean on the ropes. Remember, you cannot clinch in this game. You can't hold them, and I don't think there's no rope game on her. So I'm about to see if I can do a rope a dope on Larry Holmes. See how it looks. All right. Trying my best. I'm trying my best to lean on the ropes. Like I can't lean on the ropes at all. Like I'm trying to lean back, but like I can't lean on the ropes. I'm trying. Like I'm trying to. I'm on the ropes. I'm trying to stay here. So this is not me leaning on the ropes. It's just me leaning against the ropes. I'm not leaning on the ropes to hold me up. Like your feet's supposed to be planted. You know when you on the ropes. But I guess the developer said fuck that. Like that exchange was disgusting. You can't hear them celebrating. You can't hear the gym moving. None of that. Like that fight was, I guess. I mean, it don't matter, but at the same time, y'all just gotta see it. Like once y'all play for yourself, these spots for me is very frustrating. Like look at the scorecard. I mean, I like that it's different like this, but come on, dog. Like I don't believe I lost by 4 rounds, but at the same time, I guess that's what they trying to make it. But at the end of the day, this can be whatever you make it. It's just for me when it comes down to engaging in boxing with a boxer, it needs to be aesthetically pleasing. So if I'm throwing a regular hook, I can move with my hooks. Every hook don't have to be devastating. It literally could be a setup to a super shot. That's all we saying. But subscribe, follow, like, and love. Do whatever. And share too, because I mean that helps the channel grow.